Listen, guys, at the end of the
I've got a
podcast.
chance, that's about it.
No, seriously, don't fucking...
No. At the end of this podcast, when we leave, these two are going to have a race on car park. And if you stay tuned to the end, you'll see it at the end.
Grand.
Yeah, he was offering young lads out for a race.
Whoa.
Are you ready, Chris?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Are you fucking ready?
I'm ready. What for? Oh, the copper wire. Here we go. So, Wolves and Rovers. You won quite a lot of stuff as schoolboy and at Rovers, didn't you? You did quite well.
They're alright, yeah. It wasn't my original club. I first started at Longshore Street, which is now Banky Bowls.
Yeah.
But I found my way at Woolston.
Is that where you got your scholarship at Woolston?
Yeah, so I had a bad knee injury. I originally went to Rylands for a couple of games, and I pulled my cruciate ligament in my knee at 13 for playing for school, and then I took a year out. I had plaster cast on for 12 weeks from my waist to my ankle. Never thought I'd come back really, because it was one of them injuries that, back then could have ended it. So started playing for school again, and then my mate's dad was like, "Fucking go play with him," and he happened to be talking to my dad. Yeah. And he's like, "Bring your son round mine, and then I'll get him to Wolves." bring
your son round mine.
I didn't realise how that sounded.
Hey, I like your lad. Bring him round mine.
Oh, I love them gingers. They're a bit spicy.
Do you feel that again? It's just gone fucking hot in here.
What did he say? Moroccan sunset.
Damn, Moroccan sunset.
Desert
camo. That's what comes
So you went round. What did you have to do to get a scholarship? Did you cradle the balls?
I said to my dad, "You just wait here. I've just got to take him upstairs for some of his tests."
No, you got there with your dad, and the fella said, "You don't need to come in. You can wait in the car."
He said, "Can I milk a cow blindfolded?"
Can you suck a golf ball through a fucking hose pipe? So let's get to this bit. Wait. So he goes into his garage. Your dad waits outside, and he said, "Listen, if you do this, yeah,
you make it.
I'll get you at fullback for Wolves and Rovers."
Yeah, so he just said, "Come down." Yeah, just got in.
Anyone could play for Wolves and Rovers. I played for him.
Under 16s, under 15s.
I didn't have to suck a dick though. Yeah, Riley did as well.
So
under 15s.
You're playing at fullback there, and you got onto the scholarship. You've gone to the Warrington Academy, and at England as well, both fullback. Yeah. Why change to wing? What happened there?
That came a little bit later in my early career, to be fair. It was... Wow. I broke through. I could play both. I wasn't always fullback every match. Yeah.
How did you find your way to become a winger? How did it come about?
Was it not?
No,
just the opportunity.
Was it just one game and he just like, "I need you to play on the right wing tonight"? Or?
So 2008, I'd already played a few games in my career before that. So debuted in 05, and then on and off throughout them years. But 09 was a breakthrough year when Jimmy started that season as coach. So
Jimmy Savile. He's a good coach, him. He's take it back. Yeah. Slap your ass.
This young kid here. Come here. Yeah. I'll fix it for you.
My spot,
he's my fucking hero. Look.
Took my spot.
No, so Jimmy was like, it was really good for me. So like, I remember doing hills. Like, "Oh, you're looking good" and stuff like. He was like,
from behind.
I like
it when you're up on the hill. He's like, "Took my spot." Hang on a minute. You're complaining.
He's a bit wrong in the
You have to suck me off anymore. He come in and
told me. He's saying you look good doing hills. How many times have you fucking beat me up a hill?
All the time.
What?
Sit down, calm down. This is my time now. No, couldn't be.
How many times you beat me up a hill?
How can you beat someone who's got no muscle on his legs? You run on bone.
How can you look good running up a hill when you're not coming first?
He meant in like shape-wise and stuff like that.
Who wins that uphill sprint, you two?
Kev won majority, I would say. But I won Kev plenty of times.
I won a majority?
Yeah.
Mate, you did not beat me once going uphill.
Plenty of times.
Bullshit.
I like them.
You just need to calm yourself down a bit.
Do you want to just listen? Should we have a fucking straightener now?
Stay in your lane.
Well, should we have an arm wrestle?
I'll let him swing.
Should we do an arm wrestle? Have you seen him? He's super heavyweight.
I'll be fucked after 5 minutes.
That's what I mean. I just like release him.
Listen, guys, at the end of the
podcast. I've got a chance, that's about it.
No, seriously, don't fucking...
No. At the end of this podcast, when we leave, these two are going to have a race on car park. And if you stay tuned to the end, you'll see it at the end.
Grand.
Yeah, never that. He was offering young lads out for a race.
Whoa.
I'll give you the grand if you come round and see me garage.
Can I show you the garage? Will you come and see me dad's mate's garage?
Yeah. I get into
The Imperial pub, Bucer.
Go on.
Yeah.
The Imperial, yeah.
Kev's local, used to go over there, we used to have some good drinks there, didn't we?
Yeah.
One night, on a few beers there, and he's like, older lads like coming in, like, giving a bit of shit and that, do, but Kev's like, I'll fucking beat you in a race and that.
No, it's like, you know what we were talking about before when people chatting shit to you and that, like, oh, I'm fucking quicker than you. Like, mate, that's one thing. Don't say that to me, because... what?
But he didn't know. I got my camera out at this stage, I'm like...
And I'm like, and he's going,
Put grand on
I'm
it.
quicker than you. I said, I'll fucking race you now. What? I said, mate, fucking Busey Road, right now, I'll race you. He's crying at this point. He's crying. And he's going, come on. And I said, sweet, put a fucking grand on it. Oh, his ass fell out. Did you race him or not?
I'll
We won't do it.
I'll try and find that and send it to you.
Put the money
Can I tell you a story which is going to embarrass me, but I'm not ashamed to say it, right? I love my kids more than anything in the world. Every family does. You die for your kids. You die for your kids. This is going to get embarrassing in a minute when I tell them what I did to your kid.
When you love other people's
It's 21. It's 21. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's my lads. It was just after COVID. My lads got sports day, and everyone's coming for sports day. You know they have the parents' race, don't you? Now, I'm not trying to sound as quick as you, Kev. But in school, I ran 100 metres on sports day every year, and everyone of my friends who's watching this will tell you I won every year. I used to run 100 metres in about 12:20. Okay, I was 12 stone at the time. I was skinny.
Yeah.
I was fast. You won't believe it looking at me now. Look at me things. What the fuck? I'm running it in about 14 and a half now. But yeah, I was quick. So you still think you can do these things when you're 43? You know what I mean? That I could do when I was 20. Anyway, kids' sports day. Parents' race, all parents coming up. I had COVID. Okay? I had COVID.
This sounds like you did. What's next?
This isn't going to help me. That excuse is not going to help me.
It's not early, Anna.
I've had COVID. Amy wasn't the best.
Didn't warm up.
Mrs. miming the fuck out of me.
I had a cold for about a week and a half.
Never had a line of beef.
You have. You could eat a tangerine in your pocket. You could peel a tangerine in his pocket, couldn't
100%.
Tight bastard. He sat there sniffing feet the whole time. He's going to give us a fucking line. Not a sniff, literally. Anyway,
Love that.
sports day with you. And my lad Mally, he's got autism, and you know, all the dads are coming up. He starts fucking crying. He's going, Dad, please. I'm there, feel a bit shivery and clammy, and I've got my fucking hoodie on with my hood up, and I'm wearing flip-flops, no socks. But I'm not missing my kids' sports day. I don't give a fuck. It's outside. Everyone's going out anyway who's got COVID. It's at the end of COVID this now. Everyone's back in school. Everything's back to normal. So I come and he's crying, and Sarah's like, you can't, and he's crying. I thought, I'm not letting my son down. So I'm going to let him down now, let's face it. But I'm thinking, this is it. My whole career, my whole career is in this moment now. I'm going to...
This is deep like you did before this.
Hey, wait till you hear what happens. Wait till it happens, yeah? Fucking deep in the dirt, dick in the dirt, mate. I'm telling you. You'll see me do 6 rolls, land on my feet and still finish. Yeah? I'm not even fucking lying. He gets to the fucking start line. I sees all these fat fucking parents, so goes and stands with them. I thought, yeah, smashing this, mate. And then there's these 3 or 4 there who've obviously fucking come for sports day, like it's it's the fucking 2009 fastest rugby player. So they're all fucking limbering up. They've got fucking they've got the skins on. Yeah. So I'm stood here with these fat ones.
Number on the shirt, fucking.
I'm stood here with all these ones that look like Chris, right? And I'm thinking, I've got this, yeah? Got a chance, I'm going to win this.
Nasty bastard.
The teacher goes, right, 1, 2, 3, gets the 3 in the fucking leggings, and then goes, Marley's dad, to me, and I'm like, I'm going with this. And he's like, no, we need 4, there's 5 there. I'm like, fuck. So walked up, got no fucking shoes on, got flip-flops on.
You took your slides off at this point?
You're fucking right, well quick, got me fast feet now. Yeah? So I fucking goes there and looking at him and I think, the only way I'm going to win this now
Trip him up.
is if I cheat. If I cheat.
For jump in the car.
So he went, to get on Kev's back.
Fucking Kawasaki comes first.
So, listen, you've had your moment. This is my moment.
Tell him losing story like you did.
This is my moment, right? So, I gets there, Kev. I'm fucking stood on the line. He goes, on your marks. I'm going. This is my chance. So I fucking went, me. So then he went, go! And I seen him behind me and he was fucking 5 metres behind. Fucking smashed it, me. I'm running and then all of a sudden I realised that my legs wasn't going as fast as my body.
Your man was telling you you were rapping.
I was rapping. My body was, but my legs were still back there. I hit the fucking floor on my shoulder. I rolled about 5 times. Landed on my feet and still come second. T-shirt still tucked in.
You said that like he's proud of that.
Well, listen. And Marlon was crying his eyes out. He thought I was dead.
That would have been a big fall.
That is the most embarrassing moment of my life, apart from the time when I had a prostate check and I pissed myself in the doctors. But white wig. It's still. But yeah, no, it's over. I kind of cheated it to come last, you know what I'm saying? But that little cheat there, sometimes you've got to cheat in life. You've got to get that.
You're not cheating, you're not trying, are you?
Exactly, yeah. So I was determined to make my son proud, and I fell. Do you know what I mean? But I finished. I got up and I carried on, you know what I mean? And that's an underdog story if you've ever heard one. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, you're on the wing. We don't care why.
Your go.
Scored a try, your debut for England then, didn't you?
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, was that at Bradford against
I
Australia?
can't remember doing the England games back then, I'll be honest.
You did. Scored a
England,
try in your debut for England
Bradford.
Academy.
Bradford.
Fuck, do you need to start... do you know how hard it is to go into Rugby Archives? No one gives a fuck about Rugby League. You're basically a ghost on the internet. And that's pretty bad for a black man, you know what I mean? Like, they normally got a rap record.
Don't care about rugby, but he knows all his stats and that.
No.
Oh,
Just because of what you were saying before, what we went through. Like we pushed each other fucking.
This is your
every day.
lives, not mine.
Every day, like we pushed each other every day. Like there was blood, sweat, there was tears.
Yeah.
But
jizz.
we were still
on the trolley at
we were
Sainsbury's.
still close, mate.
It's still on Sainsbury's.
Handle's a bit loose.
Like it was a proud moment.
So you're representing England under 17s, right? Am I right in thinking your dad, your granddad, the Wigan fans?
Yeah. So my granddad's from Goulburn. Wait, no one really wants to claim Goulburn, and Wigan don't want him. Warrington doesn't want
British
him.
Bulldog.
Yeah, big Wigan fan. So when I grew up, really, I was a bit of a Wigan fan.
So you were
scumbag.
Right?
Yeah, I used to wear me Wigan top.
Well, we know where the pies went.
Funny enough, every weekend I used to go to my granddad's and we used to have pie, peas and gravy.
On a barm cake.
Loved it. Sometimes on a barm cake, but...
Wigan kebab.
But yeah, a big Wigan fan. My best
So
players that I used to like watching was Brett Dallas, Ginger, Chris Redlinski.
Dad never talked to you again?
No, it was good. It was a good bit of banter because I remember we played Wigan in 09, the semi-final at Widnes, and we ended up getting invited onto the radio. And
you have got a face for radio.
Yeah, I was just going to say
no,
that.
That's what you just said in the chicken basket. So yeah, they invited us both on. They must have known my dad was a Wigan fan and stuff, and then they had the Wigan players in the studio. So we're just chatting away there and stuff, and he was like, "Oh, so Will, what's your best outcome for this weekend with Chris playing?" And he's like, "Well, Chris to score an hat-trick and Wigan to win." And fucking burst out laughing, do you know what I mean? So me and my dad have always had that bit of banter and stuff like that, but I always enjoyed playing against Wigan for that reason, in the hope that. And I think in that period when I started coming through, we just started to beat Wigan a lot more often than we lost. So.
My dad used to play rugby with me. I was ball.
Fuck off, no one's throwing you about. No one's fucking throwing you about.
So are we okay drinking Stella?
Yeah, I used to love drinking Stella.
You used to work for Carlsberg, didn't you? At brewery?
I shouldn't have been working there.
You was though, weren't you? Worked at the brewery at Carlsberg.
Yeah,
Why you was part
I think my
time?
national insurance got twigged a little bit. And I had some family that worked there. I'm not going to name no names, but they got me a job there. Yeah. That's what I think. I worked there for 3 or 4 months. Good pay. Why give that up to go and play for one?
Well, you went and played the reserves then, didn't you?
I was in the reserves and stuff, and I think same again. I was working, and then I then got invited onto the first team.
So yeah, 2005 debut.
The fucking skinny as fuck.
Yeah, you probably weigh 2 of you now, probably. Close to. We are. Do you know what?
Generous,
do you know when we talked about the Leo Lato thing with him?
Am I really that fat?
Do you know when we talked about the Leo Lato thing with him and we touched on the M-bomb? And I said, it's okay for black people to say it to black people, but if white people say it, you know what I mean? It's the same with fat people. I can call you fat all day long because I'm fatter than fuck.
I can call him fat with mates.
I'm not fat, I'm just big boned.
Big boned.
boned.
What happened to your fucking main bone? Because that didn't fucking go, because I've got stories about that later too. That motherfucker, you're the only motherfucker whose dick grows inwards. You're fucking yourself over for years.
Ingrowing dick.
Ingrowing dick. When the doctor's got ingrowing nail, no ingrowing dick.
There's been smaller dicks than me, I'll tell you that.
I've talked about you, and you don't know this, on our last podcast.
Oh, right, okay.
On the Strongman one, if you actually watch it, I tattooed you once and you told me a big story about some black guy that you went and played with in France, and you said his dick come out more than yours dick is altogether, and then went down. You said it looked like a fucking policeman's truncheon.
Like
And you said he shagged some French bird, did it make a sound or something?
Yeah, I wasn't there at the time.
When he told me the story, he was there. You know what I mean? He played it out like I was in the next room. We was listening with a cup on the wall.
I was in the team, but I wasn't in that where that happened. So
his bird's watching this now, so he's like, backtrack,
backtrack.
yeah.
I'm being very political
Let's
right
move
now.
on. Don't tell your bird not
reverse.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't there, but that's the story that he heard, and he got ripped for it. To be fair.
So played against Huddersfield, lost 38-22, no try.
No try.
Did he score on your debut?
No. Did you score on your debut?
Twice.
No, he didn't.
Full debut.
Not St. Helens.
Full debut.
Talking full debuts, I think. Debut.
Full debut?
Debu's debut, isn't it?
David's debut. So he got about 6 minutes. The fucking last home game of the season. 3 minutes.
I've scored that in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know you have. We're going to talk about it in a minute.
You're trying to say he's
why getting aggressive, bro?
He's done like 4 things and he keeps talking about them.
Relax.
It's a debut.
Relax. Why getting aggressive?
Did you score on your debut?
Yeah, I did.
Do you know what he said? Did you say relax?
Yeah.
I thought he said he hates blacks. Yeah. So anyway,
I didn't score.
No try. But then you got straight into the first team under Cullen, then didn't you? You started to become a first team regular, then didn't you? You was getting picked all the time. You was in there. You was a household name. Everybody knew who you was.
My son used to love you.
Is he a ginger as well?
Yeah. Is he a ginger? Is he a ginger? He makes you look like a fucking brunette. You want to see this motherfucker, mate? You want to see him out?
I used to watch it all the time.
Your middle name's Clementine.
Clementine, you dickhead.
I love
Peach.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, as we were.
Yeah, 09 was the real breakthrough year for me.
So you got into the team, you've become a first team player, you're now established on the wing.
Well, originally started at fullback.
You're at fullback, but now you've moved to the wing, you're established on the wing.
Well, there's a bit of a story to that, to be fair, though, because, like I said, when Tony Smith come in, I was playing fullback at the time, and his first game, I was dropped with Chris Bridge, and we both played for the academy against London, and then he got twatted by London. And then I sort of come back in the team, but there was a bit of a transfer between Martin Gleeson leaving, because I think there was was you there when we had that meeting at Willsfield?
Fucking best
and he just said, basically, story short,
yeah,
is that he said, whoever doesn't want to buy into what we're going to do moving forward, come and see me, and I'll sort it out.
There's the door.
So I think eventually there was an opportunity where Wigan wanted Martin Gleeson, willing to pay a fee for him, and then we got Richie Mathers.
Gleeson just stood up. Gleeson just stood up and went, fuck this, I ain't playing this, couldn't have walked out.
I think there was some issues between England as well, wasn't there?
Yeah.
So, you're now established on the wing. You developed into one of the quickest and most dangerous finishers in the Super League.
That doesn't hurt. That's good. I found that.
Yeah. I think so. That's my words. I've written that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
At this point, this is where it's now starting to tick. Obviously, in a couple of years, it's going to really fly. But you was a bit of a slow burner. Do you know what I mean? Kev just was like a teenager getting his first pussy hole. Yeah. He was like pump, squirt. Yeah? You was going for fucking ages. You had a semi-lob on for like the first 3 seasons. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, do you think... I mean, Warrington always underachieved, didn't they? Up until this point now, 2008, do shit. Do shit. Do you not think?
Yeah.
2009, this is when Tony comes in. Shit's going to get real and shit changes. How did that affect you then?
Massively, because I think, same again, always appreciate what Cullen did for me, like giving me my debut. Like he could have easily picked like or got a loan player from another club and stuff like. He actually chucked me in. Like some guy, I was a little skinny young man.
Yeah, but
I was a boy in the man's at that time.
2013.
Oh yeah, that pick.
Yeah.
So
now.
Cutting that little bit out then. So yeah, for Tony, it just made me a better player in terms of learning how to use my body. Some guy he said to me like, "You're not the biggest, you're not the strongest," but
we've already talked about that. We just had a piss.
He says that now. You're too big now. Do you know what I mean? Back then I wasn't that big, and still wasn't like even from making my debut. 9.5 stone, probably only 12.5 stone at this stage in 09. But he just told me ways to use my body. And at the time, I used to love like running to be bouncing him and then spinning off and then getting onto the ground, getting quick play of the ball. So I think he just really appreciated that. I think he just told me to do that so much more. And he would push me to say like leave players on the floor. And I just started to do that. And it just became the norm. And then on the back of that, we started to reap the rewards of being outside good players. We started to be a good squad. And so again, when you are involved in good squads like Wigan, Warrington Saints, as a winger, somebody tries a 4-yarder.
So you've really now started to get your craft, haven't you? You're getting. I mean, we're going to talk about Challenge Cups and Grand Finals, Kev, which is. Can't really talk to them about you, can we?
No, you can't talk to me now.
But so 2009, we finished 4th. We lost to Wigan in the semis that year. We win the Challenge Cup, beating Huddersfield, ending a 35-year trophy drought. Now, come on, when I'm saying we were shit, that's 35 years without a trophy. Yeah. You go to Wembley, you win the Challenge Cup. I want to know what that was like. And if I remember, you was walking on the fucking field.
I scored.
That's the when he scored.
Yeah. Took the ball off Wolfie and went on the sticks.
I
lost.
Giant ball, didn't they?
Yeah, I lost a fucking fiver. I had a fiver in my pocket, I lost a fiver. I had a fucking big.
That's the closest he's going to get to a Challenge Cup final.
Mate, that fiver would have been fucking worth.
You didn't score. But in 2009, we've won the Challenge Cup. How are you feeling at this point, Chris?
You know what? It was quite hard to take it all in. To be fair, it was just surreal. Because same again, different stories and backgrounds for me and Kev. Like some again, he come really late. Where for me, supporting Wigan growing up, Wigan used to win the Challenge Cup all the time. So we used to always watch the Challenge Cup.
You've won it.
I've been to the old.
Wigan.
No, but I'm just building it up a little bit.
How did you feel? That's
what I'm saying. So for me, like I used to love watching it, and I used to always tell myself, I love to walk up them steps. Obviously, it was the old Wembley then, but obviously the new Wembley was built and stuff. So my vision was always to be like play for rugby and win the Challenge Cup, because Super League it's big, but Wembley's 100 odd years old. Do you know what I mean? So it's like that was my dream. So when I won it and the final whistle went, it was just like I just couldn't fabricate what was going on. Do you know what I mean? It was too much. Like I knew my family was there, the lads. Top. It was just honestly, you just can't.
Also, that season 2009 mid-season, there you've hit your 100 appearance for Warrington. 2009 as well. No, you didn't. There's loads of stuff you don't know. Do you know why? Because I'm fucking better than you. If I'd have played rugby, you wouldn't have ever been a rugby player. Because I'd have just come and took your spot. You know? I'd have been faster than you fucker.
You fucking wouldn't.
I wouldn't have took his spot either, but fucking hell. Looks like a hooker, that cunt.
Put a pair of heels on him.
But no, in that moment and then after the game, it was just sort of just trying to soak it all up. But I think when it really hit home, literally is when we came back for the parade, and like we travelled from fucking was it Woolston?
No, that year was the stadium, because we put the roof through on the bus.
All the way around and fucking.
How old was you when you won it the first time?
I think I was 20. I think 19 or 20.
So for sort of lads such a young age, it's obviously that's a
we'd been 21.
You like them?
No, we'd been 21 because Jaden was born. My son was a couple of months old.
I knew I was young and stuff. So.
The famous Chris Riley year, 2010.
Yeah.
Isn't it? What happened in 2010? What did you get in 2010? I know you know.
I had a kid.
No one gives a fuck about that. Yeah. We're talking about your rugby now. We're going to talk about some other stuff in a minute. 2010. Top scorer for Warrington. 25 tries.
Just missed out on the top tries to go Super League.
I think was it Pat Richards got 29.
So I scored 5 tries first.
We're going to talk about that in a minute.
Oh, sorry. Keep doing it, don't I?
Let you have your minute, okay? Sorry. Top try scorer for Warrington, 25 tries, okay? That's some achievement, okay? Yeah. Is that the only time you got it?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's not.
I thought you got another one.
There's another one. We'll talk about that in a minute.
23.
I'll let you know. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. So yeah, 20. He knows his shit, you know. So he's a fan, really. He only really played one season proper, didn't he? He's just a fan if you think about it.
No, like we speak about this. We've spoke about this a lot. Like people do try and, was you not jealous of him, or were you jealous of him? Like no, like we literally pushed each other to the fucking limit. Yeah. Like when he's walking up them steps, would I have loved to have done that? 1,000,000%. But I was fucking proud of him. Like I was genuinely proud of him.
How did it make you feel though that you wasn't doing it?
I was just honestly, like, my personality is it's infectious. So if I'm sulking, they all know I'm sulking. Yeah. So it's good. They're going to be talking about why I'm sulking rather than focusing what they're doing. Like I was good at bringing energy, bringing enthusiasm, and being positive.
Is that why you want personality?
I think that 09 season, obviously, I was in a team, and then that following season, obviously, won the Challenge Cup, brilliant. That off season, same again, what Kev's talking about, like I trained really hard, and I think Bubble was our conditioner at the time, and he said to Tony, like, Chris is training really hard, like through pre-season. So Tony rang us all and asked us what squad number do we want for the following season. What's your starting number that you want? And if you wasn't in the starting squad, what squad number do you want? So I said I'll have any of the back three, which is 1, 2 and 5, or if I'm not in the squad, I want to keep number 19. So then a few days later, it rings you up. The squad number's coming out today.
Why don't you ask for 69?
And then he was like, you've got number 2. I was like, fucking hell, brilliant. And he was like, I'll let you know why.
You've like 6 and 9.
Yeah. And he was like, you trained unreal, and it's been passed on, so you deserve credit. But he said you're not going to be a guaranteed starter.
Guys, make sure you like, share, comment, and please subscribe. It makes all the difference. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
You're going to fucking listen. You're going to laugh.
We're going to have fun.
Right, go on then. This is my shit, though. Right, go on then.